Hey, this is Z Reviews, and I'm going to be showing you the two new characters and the new arena that's been released for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And we're going to be playing some 1v1 with these characters. So, are you going to choose Emmett Graves?
Yeah, I'm going to go for Emmett Graves. I've gone in and okay, confirmed.
And I'm going to be using Cap from Gravity Rush, of course, and obviously Emmett Graves is from Starhawk. And in this update, there's been quite a lot of DLC and changes. And one major change is Dante's face on the on the character selector. I don't know if you noticed, but it's actually different. They use a different image.
They've introduced drugs to Dante. That's the only difference.
Yeah, because he looks a bit miserable and seems like he's having a hard time.
And looks like he has a very cheap plastic surgery done to his face as well.
He's not as doesn't look like he's as cocky as he used to be. But anyway, let's just get this started up. Check these characters out, and also the new rival arena has been put in to be actually playable now. So the map, the arena for when you play your rival in the arcade mode. So that's pretty cool. They let you use that. So I'm gonna go into the new map called arena called Fearless, which is from Heavenly Sword, and it crosses between Wipeout as well. So it's pretty interesting.
And
So,
these are cross-buy as well, so if you buy it on PS3 or if you buy it on Vita, you'll get it for the other system that you didn't buy it for. So cross-buy is really interesting. Sony's really been pushing it this year and last year.
There's been quite a lot of DLC now. I mean, these two characters, this map, there's two new unlockable minions that are free, but you can also buy another 18, I think, so it's quite a lot. So this is the map right here. As you can see, it's pretty interesting. It's just Heavenly Sword based at the moment, but it won't be long until it crosses between Wipeout. So
we're in practice mode, so eventually it will change into the Wipeout theme, but first of all we just want to show some of the characters' moves. So I'll start off with Emmett's move. The major difference about Emmett compared to everyone else is that he can bring down weapons and he can bring down a turret. So let me show you the turret first. You press forward and circle and it will bring down this turret here, and this will automatically shoot whoever's nearby.
but 10 points per hit, and you can see I'm getting hit by it.
Okay, now it's changing to Wipeout theme. Right, let me show you that you can actually break the turret. So if I put it down, someone can hit it and it'll eventually go away after some hits. So you gotta be aware of that. And that's either direction you press, you'll get the turret. But if you press down and circle, you'll get this weapon coming up. And you press R1 to pick it up, or touch the screen if it's the PS Vita. And you press triangle and it will become I don't know, I haven't picked it up. No, I didn't pick it up. That was the normal gun.
I think that's the shotgun now, isn't it? That's the shotgun.
That's the grenade?
Yeah, if you press triangle without any direction, he throws a grenade if you pick it up. And if you press it with direction, he'll shoot the gun that you just picked up. So
that's pressing triangle.
There's a shotgun, it's incredibly powerful.
Yep, so if you press forward and triangle, you get a shotgun, which I just picked up. You get 6 shots from it, and I just wasted it, so let me pick that up again. So forward and triangle, that's a shotgun. And if I just press triangle on this side, it'll give you a sticky grenade, which you can stick people with, obviously.
So what's up and circle? What guns
so
does that
up and circle will be a shotgun. No, it's a grenade launcher. Yeah, grenade launcher. So you press forward and triangle, you get a grenade launcher, which blasts your enemy.
If you hold it down, it's aimable, which you have a laser pointer. As you can see, like,
oh, sorry,
I'll pick it up again, and then you hold it down, forward and triangle, not just.
Oh yeah, forward and triangle, you can aim it, and then you let go to shoot, just like that.
So that's pretty cool. But I guess, I mean, you're kind of exposed when you're holding it like that.
Yeah, you can easily get me right now.
Yeah.
So then I can shoot you as you leap towards me.
And the rest of his attacks are just pretty much square knife attacks and punch attacks. They're not all that interesting.
You gotta be aware they only have a limited amount of ammo, so you have to come and pick it up again once it finishes.
But these boxes stay here for quite a while, so
yeah.
Anyway, just jumping on to Cat's moves. Square is basically just kicks only. She doesn't really use her hands at all. And triangle kind of are gravity moves where she just jumps in different directions using gravity, as you can see, like that. These are all the triangle moves. And instead of a double jump, she has this weird sort of gravity thing where she can dash from left to right, up and down, stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. And the circle attacks are interesting attacks like this one where it pulls the character towards you,
Oh, go
like
do it
that,
again.
and then you can start doing some hits, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, it's very simple. I'll just show off the level 1 right here. She dashes forward, and you get the kill like that. You can show Emmett's level 1.
Emmett's level 1 is kind of like Radix, so you just sit back and press R2 and shoot.
Except you can't aim it like Radix, it just shoots
you
straight
can't
forward.
aim it, and it's limited range. So I'll demonstrate that again. It's let me do that again. Put it back to level 1.
Let me just say it.
I just want to show the range is not as much, so you got to be aware if someone's too far away. So walk back a little bit.
Yeah, but we're in different layers, so it won't even hit me.
Okay then. He did hit you.
Yeah, that was probably its maximum range.
But let me do it again. There, that's the maximum
Yeah,
range.
that was
so,
about
so if it's too far away, you won't be able to get your enemy.
So I'm going to just change this to level 2. So this is the level 2 for Cat. They're pretty interesting. It's like lots of spikes that you can aim. I totally missed it. I'll try. You can aim these spikes down towards the characters, and you get 2 sets of them. So you can probably get
3 kills
yeah,
easy.
3 kills
Yeah.
easy on free for all.
For free for all, you can also get 3 kills pretty easily with Emmett as well. It's something just drops from the sky, so I'll demonstrate it right now. Press R2 and anyone around that thing will just die.
It's got quite a lot of range, so you're definitely gonna get your kills. And the level 3 is pretty interesting. Cat sort of transforms into some.
I have to admit, she looks really ugly when she's transformed.
Yeah, this is like pretty
That's-
horrible. And you probably have bad dreams about this. Look at it.
And I don't know, it doesn't seem very creative as well. It's just a hunchback cat, half human.
It's like some tiger thing. But
Oh,
I don't know. I
tiger.
don't know if it's part of gravity rest of the game, but
Yeah, I never
Yeah, I
noticed
guess
that in
it
the
is.
game. But anyway, MS level 3 is kind of like Sweet Tooth. He sits on this thing and you can shoot, and so you press down and square, it stomps his feet. You forward and square, it shoots, and triangle, it brings these mines. And then when you press circle, it does this like airstrike thing, and it kills all the people in the arena, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
yeah, it's very similar to Sweet Tooth. I mean, like, has the mines that he shoots up and stuff like that. It does work really well actually. Probably get you a decent 4 kills on 2v2, or maybe even 5 or 6 on 3-4.
Oh, you did forget to mention that you can throw debris at people as well by pressing
Oh
circle.
yeah, if you just tap circle, Cat has these pieces of debris around her which are just floating around her. You press circle and it throws it at the character right in front of you, and it works really well like in between combos to keep your combo going.
But you only can throw 3
Yeah.
at a time, and then it has to regenerate. So there's that little delay that you have to time well when you're doing combos. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Yes.
And here's a little taunt for you.
But yeah, that's pretty much it of the 2 new characters and the new map. Definitely worth checking out. You've got to make sure you download these within 2 weeks, because they actually are free for 2 weeks. Then they will be paid. The map is actually paid, but you can actually play it for free on ranked online matches, which is pretty much all you need. So there's not really a point of actually buying it.
No, it's definitely worth just sticking to the playing it for free online.
Yeah. And the characters are free, so definitely download them. So now we're just going to jump into some online matches and just talk about what we think might be coming up on February 20th, which is an important event for PlayStation. Right, so we're going to be playing some online multiplayer. I'm going to be Sweet Tooth.
And I'm Hayachi. He's my favorite character, so I'm gonna pick.
We're going to be talking about some of the rumors and what people think is going to actually be announced and revealed on the 20th of February, the important PlayStation event that they teased. The video has actually gotten 6 million views in 2 weeks. There's clearly a lot of hype about that, and everyone's wondering what they're actually going to reveal. So we just got some rumors here that we want to share with you.
Everyone says that it's going to be a PlayStation 4 reveal, but this has not been confirmed. But everyone just hopes this. And people are saying the PlayStation 4 is rumored to support 4K resolution output. It's going to have already available parts on the PC, so a graphics card already available, and processor which is already available. But then again, it's still speculation. We don't actually know. Sony usually just makes their processors. It's like a homemade processor. It's not actually available. But this time, apparently things are going to change. It's rumored to have 4GB RAM and 8-core processor, AMD one, and it's going to have a new controller as well, which is which is good news in my opinion, because it's been the same for a very long time. But it will support the old DualShock 3 as well.
Apparently the controller will have, well, this is just rumoured, but it will have improved L and R's, because a lot of people complain about the L and R buttons, well, L2 and R2 buttons on the PS3 controller, so hopefully they improve that. But people are saying that overall it will be a similar form factor to the original DualShock controller, so you won't feel like it's like completely different or anything.
Some people say that there might be a new PS Vita, like a PS Vita Slim or a PS Vita with HDMI output or something like that. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's going to be a new PS Vita or a new PS Vita model, because Sony's going to release a silver PS Vita in the 28th, which is 8 days after that event. So it'd be strange to release a PS Vita Slim and then 8 days later release an old model with a different color. It just doesn't make sense, so I don't think that's going to happen.
To be honest, I would like to see a PS Vita Slim, but I think they're probably better off just making, like I said, different coloured PS Vitas. Like, remember they showed quite a while back all the different colours, like blue.
But they already have them in
purple.
Japan.
Well, all those different colours.
There are some colours in Japan, yeah.
I would like them to actually make those available to us as well. Obviously, this wouldn't that wouldn't be the whole main attraction of the event. I'm sure they're going to be showing quite a few things. I mean, if it's not PS4, it's got to be quite a lot of little things that people can look forward to, like PS Vita Slim or something like that.
Yeah, that's precisely the case as well. People are saying that there's also a new iToy going to come out. An iToy camera that's capable of supporting 3D video.
That would be pretty cool.
So I don't know if this is like the Kinect or is it something totally different, who knows. But I hope it is something totally different, because we don't want to see another Kinect, to be honest. It's already done, we don't want to see something the same in another console.
And then they'll have those console wars like, you copied us and all that stuff, so we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that rubbish. There's going to be a new controller out as well, well, which obviously is rumoured, and it's going to have a screen on the front, or possibly a back touchpad, and a new button called the share button, which will allow you to share pictures and videos apparently.
Right, Emmett is dead, I just killed him.
Oh, that's good. It's good to see that people are trying the new characters out.
I think it's a bit overused now, but it won't be long until people realise that, you know, they... Oh, nice. But yeah, I bet there's going to be a bunch of people using these characters for the first few days, then people will stop using them for a little while.
It's good that people are trying them out. It's not going to be free in 2 weeks' time, so you might as well make the most of it.
Yeah.
But obviously if you've downloaded it now, it's yours for keeping.
Even if you don't have the game, go ahead and download it when you do have the game.
Oh yeah,
There for you.
Yeah, just go ahead and download it. Even if you not planning to buy it now, but you might change your mind later on, so go to the PS Store and just download it. You got nothing to lose. It's only 100 kilobytes anyway.
Alright, let's see if I can get her. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
That's it, done.
The rumor is that apparently in some countries, the US and Japan, the PS3 will be launched this year in around September.
I don't think the whole PS4, if it is announced, I don't think it'll be released.
Did I say PS3?
Probably, but PS4.
I meant PS4.
Yeah, PS4. It's supposed. People saying it might release this year, like Christmas time. But I think the same story will happen like PS Vita, where they announced it around this time of year, and it came out the next year for US and UK, but like around Christmas time for Japan. So I think the same thing's gonna happen, like the PS Vita.
So it's going to be launched later in UK, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like UK and US, just like they did with PS Vita, where Japan got it first. That's basically what I'm saying.
I think that that's not the case this time round, because last generation, I mean the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the Xbox launched first and it got a huge lead over the PS3, and I think Sony has learned from that. So they need to either launch the PS4, I said it, PS3 again, the PS4 the same time as the Xbox 720 or Xbox, I don't know what they call it,
or whatever.
Xbox 3 or something like that. And for the price, it's rumored to be around $430, which is cheaper than the PS3 at launch. So the PS4 is gonna be £300 in the UK and around $430, including VAT.
My guess would be about 350. I would say £350 or like $450 or something like that. Because I feel like they, just like with the PS Vita and with the PS3, it was slightly pricey at the start, and they probably do the same thing and then drop it as they go along.
I don't think it's the case. I think they've learnt again from the previous generation, and they're going to make the PS4 a lot more affordable compared to the PS3. Because they want to have a huge install base, and if you have a higher install base, you have more software sales. So I think it's going to be placed a lot cheaper this time.
Yeah, I hope so. But we'll see what they actually announce. I'm really excited for the 20th of February. There's actually this website where you can check what time the event will take place in your time zone. So I'm going to put the link in the description for that website. 6 PM Eastern Standard Time, and it will be 11 PM in UK if you're in UK, which is kind of late, but I'm going to be definitely watching that because it'll be interesting.
It'll be streamed off through the internet, so you don't have to be there. It's going to be public. But we'll have more information about that later on.
Yeah,
nothing's been clear so far.
Yeah, if you want info straight away, make sure to check back on Z-Reviews, because I'll definitely be updating everyone on what actually goes down on that event. So that is pretty much it. It's showing the characters of PlayStation All Stars and just talking about some of the rumoured stuff about what's going on the 20th. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.